Now let's see this question. A man borrows 20,000 rupees for 3 years at a rate of 2% per quarter. Then what will be the total amount he has to repay? Now it is the same as the earlier question, but only difference is if you observe it, the time period is given in 3 years, but the rate of interest is given as 2% per quarter, right? Then that is the difference. So either convert the time into quarters, or you convert the interest per annum and you multiply the annum. So anyway you can do it. So one only thing you have to remember here is, see, final amount A equal to P into 1 plus RT by 100. Okay. Now in this one you have to see what will be this RT. In order to find out this RT, both of them have to be in the same units, which means if the rate is given as interest per annum, then the time has to be in years. If the rate is given as interest per quarter, then the time has to be in quarters, right? Or you can convert them vice versa, so that you get them to the same baseline. Now if you observe it, time is given as 3 years. Time is given as 3 years and interest is given as, the rate is given as 2% per quarter. Okay. Now let's convert this one to quarters. So in 1 year there will be 4 quarters. So 1 quarter is nothing but 1/4 of the year. That is why it is called quarter. Quarter means 1/4. 1 quarter is nothing but 1/4 of an year. Therefore in 1 year there will be 1/4 of the year. Therefore 3 years can be written as 3 into 4, which is 12 quarters. Right? Now it is given that for 1 quarter the interest is 2% and there are 12 quarters. Therefore R into T is going to be 24. Got it? So the rate is going to be 24%. So either you can substitute 24 like that, or the other way is, for 1 quarter the interest is given as 2% and there are 4 quarters. Therefore per annum the interest will be 4 into this, which means if you want to use years only, then you find out the rate per annum. Now if you try to find out the rate per annum, for 1 quarter the interest is 2%. Therefore in 1 year there will be 4 quarters, and so the rate will be 8% per annum, isn't it? Now you multiply these two, again you are going to get 24% only. So anyway RT is going to be 24. Got it? Now what is it? P is 20,000 into 1 plus 24 by 100. Now you are going to get 24,800 is the answer. Okay, so this is the amount you are going to get. Other way how you can find it out is, now if you assume that this is the profit you are going to get, so in 1 quarter you are going to get a profit of 2% and totally there are 12 quarters. Therefore you are totally supposed to get a profit of 24% on the principal invested, right? Therefore if you have to get 24% profit, then amount is equal to 124% of the principal, right? So why 124%? Because you are going to get the 24% profit. Got it? So amount equal to 124% of the principal, right? So now even if you do it, you are going to get the same thing. Okay.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%, but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. after taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.